Yeah, he's taking it out. Look at it.
Yeah, I see it right there. Right there.
And then you can take a
What are you gonna do?
I just drove straight to the Vale. Yeah. And Wade's like, well, I thought Dad was working the past. Yeah, he's like, I thought Dad was working the past.
That thing is bobbing. Gus, you look concentrated there. Oh!
So what's the prize, David?
I got prizes inside. They're believe me, they're worthwhile.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to say that was close to 3 again.
Yeah, I think this is a 3-pounder. 3-pound old cow.
How much
Sow,
is
as
that
we
one,
call
3
it,
pounds?
amongst the fishing kingdom.
Eyes sticking out.
Gus, there's that little weight on top of the fence there. See that little blue thing with the hail on?
Hey guys.
Just to make it official.
Here we are. Officiate it.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Now I like to weigh them in kilos, and then I like to divide by the pounds.
Because it's more accurate?
Yeah, it's more international. If you're
Oh,
going
this
on
is
the
global.
international
It's a
fishing circuit,
global. Okay.
if you're going on the international fishing circuit, you need to do everything in kilos.
You're right.
How are we doing?
Woohoo!
Plus the weight of the pole. Okay. What's the weight there? 5.5.
Five.
Minus 0.9 for the weight of the net. With 5.5 minus 0.9, that's 4.6.
It's a nice
4.6.
Thank you.
Biggest one today.
Well, we have a new lead. Gus, don't lose this. Do not blow this. Oh, never mind. Not that big.
Oh, listen to this.
Somebody.
Oh, that looks like about almost a 1.5 pounder there, Gus.
That was a nice fire, though, I have to admit.
There you go.
That one's a good size one. Get that weight over here.
All right, get that scale.
I think I found out your secret there, Davey.
Fishermanship, is that what it is?
I think I found it out. What is it? Use corn?
Excellent fishermanship is what that is.
Hey, Cloudy Day is here.
Gus, let's get that.
I should try.
Aren't you going to be fishing now?
There you go. So David, you're winning, huh?
I don't know. Anybody got count?
And we're gonna have some fish for supper. Oh yeah, you are. Full of all kinds of stuff. Hey Jamie, how are you? It's not a funeral. I know. Woohoo! Of course, we could push someone in the river and then make it.
I should get a jewel bag, throw that thing in a jewel bag and weigh it like that.
Wow, Leonard, did you catch that?
Daddy? No.
Holy smokes!
I want Daddy cat.
Okay, this one's 3.4.
3 Oh!
No fair.
That's number 2, right?
Yeah.
Is this catch and release?
All right.
Catch and release?
We got Papa, Uncle Dad here coming across the river in his rubber boots. We got Yaya came out with her pants rolled up. You see out there on the point there, the distant point at the end of my finger, that's Jesse. He's got a good spot. So far ain't the...
Well, it's just because your boots aren't long enough. I walk across.
Here comes a real fish scaring device. Mom has got the kayak there. And Weiwei's throwing rocks in the river. It's fine, I'm in the lead, so. Alright, did Mom want to? Here we got Jesse now out in the island. Well, not too bad, huh?
Okay, just a second.
Alright, so. Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you. Don't get greedy, Gus. Don't get greedy. Get him, Dan.
Big one?
Not really, but it is one.
It'll get on the board.
The first one in the last, what, 3 hours?
Yeah.
4 hours?
It'll be on the board.
Ho ho! All right, Gus, you got the scale down there. Wait, subtract 0.9. You gotta turn it on, then you push the little button. There's a button. You got something there, Daniel? Mr. Gronky? I was gonna say the fishing today has been incredibly gronky, and now it's turned around. Yeah, seriously.
It is right there.
Ho ho! That's what happens when you put a big weight on something, folks. Oh, there goes the pole. Nice job, Daniel. And you snagged another line.
That's the third one for today?
Write that one on the board. Next year, I'm keeping track of snags, Daniel.
2.7.
Show it over here so the camera's got it. Minus 0.9. What's that? That's 1.4 pounds. 1.5 pounds. Nice job, Gus.
There we go. That was
Number
actually
2. A second. Let me take this because it's zeroed out. Hold that for a second. You see, it's zeroed out at the 3 pounds or whatever it is that it really is. Let's see. 2.5, 2.6. Nice job. 2.7. 2.7. Write it down on the list.
Don't fuck with my points.
2.74. Sorry. Yeah, they started at. Yeah.
Red's really good too. Talking like 600 hitter leadoff guy.
Wow.
Plays a great outfield and just.
Whoa.
Aaron, don't go in.
Got one?
That's a pretty good size.
Wow.
Woo! Look at that. Persistence pays off. Hour number 7. Daniel figures it out.
Second fish. You know. Give me a second here. Sir.
Leave him in there. It doesn't matter. Just weigh the whole thing at minus 0.9. I'm rolling the camera. I can't wait.
Dan, He's running out of tape.
Daniel, you'll be there for 20 minutes. I've seen you get knots out.
That was a tricky knot.
All right, come on.
4 pounds.
3.9.
4.4 pounds.
4 pounds.
So it's 3.1.
3.9.
3.1.
So it's
4
it's
pounds.
3 point. Yeah. So it's 3.1.
3.1.
3.1. Oh!
Still beating you.
Danny boy. Sun's coming down. Uh-oh.
David's like, you're going a little one. This I can't even look at.
That one barely counts, man.
Put it on the board.
All right, weigh her up. Weigh her up.
No, that guy's cool.
2.8, 2.9, 2 pounds.
2 pounder. You, what's up with him?
He's still got corn hanging out of his mouth.
How much does he weigh? 2 pounder?
Dan, what are you going to do with this?
It's up to you. It's your fish.
Oh, now it's my fish. Better write him on the board. Oh, broke her line.
Look at Aaron's face.
What happened there? I got the camera out
I saw it. It came up and then broke her line.
and then broke her heart.
Was it big?
I couldn't even turn this thing.
Good.
That might have been like a 10.5 pounder, man. I had to put that on YouTube.
It broke.
What we got here, Gus? What we got?
Where they at?
That looks like a good 3 pounder to me. You're gonna lose that, man. Keep that pole tip up. Set the drag.
Bring him in.
Quarter turn, Aaron. Gus, quarter turn on the drag.
Bring him in. Where are you bringing him?
Yeah.
Bring him in.
Aaron, he's so close but so far away.
No!
Lose him.
Dang it.
You're fighting too hard, man. You got to let him tire himself out, man. I saw that guy. That was probably about 5.2 pounds.
Come on, Aaron.
Aaron, I'm telling you, those hooks stink, man.
No, it's not the hook.
It's the fisherman.
No, the hook's still on.
And now it's playing.
Awarded the photographer.
All right. We don't take these things lightly here. This is the first annual inaugural invitational Cruise Fishing Derby International Challenge. Anyway, if I read over the list of the damage we did here on the carp population, we had my dad, The first fish caught was an 8-ounce walleye. I came in with 3.1 pound carp, a 2 pound carp, 4.5 pound carp, and I thought that I was going to cruise into a dominant victory when all of a sudden Gus came into the arena with a 3.4 pound carp. Had me sweating when he had a 1.5 pounder. Gus came in with another 2 pounder, and then all of a sudden Danny boy using his helicopter contraption, throwing it about 300 yards down the river. Caught a 2.71 and a 3.11. He adds the 100th decimal spot there. I think he's.
Wow,
he's itching.
trying to
inch
and
closer.
add it up. What happens if you add it
The
up?
rules here was that we had the best game fish and the most game fish were 2 different categories, and then we had the best scavenger and the most scavengers. So now there's a rule here that if you win 2, you have to choose one. You don't get both. That's just a rule I made up because I don't know why I made that up. But anyway,
Good rule.
Coming in at the best
Spread
game
the wealth.
fish, which I consider game fish to be the elite of the river, is my dad here. Best game fish. We have choices.
The only game fish.
The only game fish.
We have the highly coveted Henry Winkler. I've never met an idiot on the river. Reflections of Fishing and Family. Probably something you wanted to read. We got a lure here, which is a Bush beer bottle with 2 hooks on the end.
All right.
Don't send that one by Pat. He might chop. We got. Just kidding. If I don't send by hand, here. We got a mouse that looks like it's a lure here. This is actually real handy. It's either for beer or pop. It goes over the top of your thing, and you stick cans in around. It's an 8-can holder. And then we have this Thomas and Cade river fishing shirt.
Wow.
Dad, which would you choose?
Hey.
Well, it depends on what size the shirt is, right?
Yeah, what size is the shirt? Actually, I think I'm going with the book. The
Book, Henry Winkler.
book.
Oh.
All right.
All
It's
right,
first,
thank you.
I know a Sean Winkler.
Game champion. My dad goes for only walleye, which is what he caught. I got to tell you, Dad, you're a mathematician. I had the biggest fish, so I get to pick something else. I'm going to pick the Thomas Kincaid shirt here because I always wanted it. I was secretly hoping when I bought the thing. Then we got Gus caught 3 fish and Danny caught 2. So I think Gus is the
Stole the fish.
Gus is the winner.
I'm
of
going to
quantity
take the mouse.
Cheater.
Take the mouse. That I can use.
All right, and consolation. Consolation.
That's nice. Oh my God. My pole's still in the water. It ain't over till it's over. We'll be out here till 3 in the
All right, well,
morning.
thank
I know
you guys
there's
very
one out
much.
there.
Will there be a
Yeah,
flag
next year.
Thank you, Schwabo.